Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to do a quick video showing my two favorite scribing tools that I carry every day. I pretty much do all my scribing tasks with just these two tools, and I'm going to show you how I use them differently. So the first tool is the Easy Scribe made by Trend, and the second tool is a Hock marking knife. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. I'll show you how I use them. So for the first use, I'm going to put in this bench locker unit base, and I leave my style on the side wider, that way I can scribe it plumb to the wall. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a mark on the style, and for this I'm going to use the Trend Easy Scribe. So my style is 1 3/4 inches, and that's what I want to have. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to make a mark at 1 3/4 inches. And now I'm going to adjust my Easy Scribe so that it hits that mark. So again, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a gap up here. This is my mark. From here to here is 1 3/4 inches. So then all I do is adjust that Easy Scribe until it hits that mark, and then mark it. And that's going to leave me with the correct margin here to match the other styles. So now scribe number 1 is made, and the lower unit is fastened to the wall. I'm going to move on to putting the top on now. So now to scribe this top to the wall, I'm going to use my Hock marking knife, some tape, and some scrap blocks. So first thing I'm going to do is just start out by taking some tape and taping up this edge. This is going to give me my cut line to scribe to, and it's also going to keep the top from splintering. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 3/4 inch scrap blocks. It doesn't matter what thickness they are. They can be any thickness really. We're just creating parallel scribes. So I'm going to start by bumping this out. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge to get the blocks to not fall out. So we're sticking these blocks under every point and making sure that we've got 3/4 inch all around. And like you just saw, it's important that you check the center also, because sometimes it can be a little bit wompy. As long as it's touching here, that's the important thing. Pull this out a little bit. So we've got 3/4 all the way around now. So all I'm going to do is take my Hock knife, and I'm going to put it on a block like this, and that's going to be how I scribe it. The nice thing about the Hock knife is you can go from both directions. The other nice thing is it kind of cuts the grain of the plywood a little bit also, which will help it not to splinter as much. Come over here to the end. Go across the front. So then that's it. So getting our scribe line was as simple as that. Just taking a marking knife and scraps of wood, we create parallel lines, taking off the equal amount, and then it'll be perfect whenever we go to put it in. So right now all I've got to do is peel this tape back, and this is now my cut line that I'll scribe to. So now she's all scribed. Goes in nice and tight. So I'll fasten that and then move on to the upper unit. So here's another scribing situation where I'm going to use my Hock knife. I've got a laundry pedestal here that I need to put on top of this platform that I built. So I went ahead and just tacked 3/4 blocks everywhere with my pin nailer. That'll offset it exactly 3/4 from where I want it to sit in the final resting position. So now I'll set the pedestal on there, get it all marked out, scribe it, and it should be perfect. Everything went in nice and tight, just like clockwork. So a little bit of a confession, I actually didn't even have to scribe that backside super tight because I put that barnwood siding on the back, but I thought it would make a good video and kind of illustrate the point, and I had time today to do it. But this is all finished up, and then I've got my laundry pedestal in, scribed nice and tight. These are the Diamondback tool belts, and let me see if I can focus in here. This is where I keep my Trend Easy Scribe, slides right in there, works good. And then the Hock knife slides in right back there. So if you're interested, these are great tools. I have a product link in the notes below. You can go right to Amazon and buy it. Both of these items are for sale and have Prime shipping. So hope this video helps.